And welcome home, TJ the Obscure, they say. Welcome back, everybody, once again to Super Hostile Online. I am TJ the Obscure here with you. Last episode, we had a really difficult time. We did not have fun, and we failed numerous times, mostly as a result of my own poor decision making and just general mistakes made. Um, but also just kind of got frustrated with the new spawning mechanics and with the lack of direction in the magenta wool area. But I'm back. I'm gonna give it one more try. And if things don't work out, then we'll I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I spent all of my money getting back to level 80. I did find some pretty decent gear, like these rare leather boots. I actually got 2 pair of those. Some uncommon leather pants, and I realized that that is getting kind of low. I wish I had an ender chest so that I could put most of this stuff up, because something tells me we're gonna end up dying to void or something. Alright, guys are here. They are already spawning and already shooting at us, so that's nice. Can we take out... Oh gosh, do not do it, guy. Okay, that guy just decided to fall off, apparently. Go away, people. I do not like you. I want you to die. I gotta aim right. Oh, I haven't played all day, so I'm a little rusty. Come on, die already. Die. There we go. Dead. And another one has spawned already. I think we just have to make a run for it. Like so. Whew, okay. So I kind of got some assistance, some tips as far as how to beat this area. And I can be a little dense sometimes when it comes to riddles and things like that in maps. Yeah, I read, and I consider myself a pretty smart person, but sometimes I read these things and I'm just like, what the frick does that mean, man? That makes absolutely no sense. But I think what we're supposed to be doing is we're supposed to be shooting this button with an arrow. And then we're supposed to run and try to make it through the secret passage. But from what I understand, there are some problems with the despawning mechanics as far as the arrows go. And so sometimes they despawn before they're supposed to. But we'll see if this actually works, if this is actually the solution or not. We pretty much had it figured out right last episode. We just did not have the speed, the capabilities to be able to make it through, but thankfully we have done so. Woo, okay. Made it through. Wait, what? Why is there a potato? You have found the magenta wool and have 3 total wools. There's the magenta wool. I was like, whoa, what the heck? Alright, we'll take that, and we'll take that. 3 wools now. What is that back there? There's that. And there's something... Okay, maybe... I thought it looked like it went down right there. Alright, interesting. Very interesting indeed. And this is going to take us out into this room, it looks like. Can we make that jump? Apparently not. Alright, let's go ahead and... Wait, where do we go from here? How do I get back? Am I stuck now? I don't think there's anywhere to go in this place. Hello there, Mr. Archer Dude. Like there's no way out, right? I guess we'll have to figure that out. Gosh dang it. Okay, well, oh, I guess we jump down here maybe? Whew, okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. I'm still not sure about all these chests and whether we're supposed to be finding stuff in them. As far as I know, there's only one loot chest in the entire dungeon sequence thus far, and it's the one in Whitewool that we found, where you had to do that bit of parkour and whatnot. But something tells me that cannot be right. There has to be more than one chest. There was one in the dojo that was surrounded by the Vindicator dudes, but I've only been able to collect that one once. It doesn't seem to reset. Or if it does reset, it's not resetting for me for some reason. But yeah, I guess I'm headed back now, and I'm going to go put things up and maybe buy a better chest plate. And then we have to search for light blue wool. I'm not really sure where it is. Yeah, no, it's empty. There's like a mummy head right there, I think. I'm not really sure. Are the dojo chests supposed to respawn? Oh gosh, guy, you scared me. I thought you were the other player still. This guy with an axe. I don't know where. Or can you only collect them once? Because I collected it once and it had some pretty decent stuff in it, but then it's never respawned for me, and I've gone back to it maybe 3 or 4 times now. Maybe just people are getting to it before I get to it, or something. Not really sure. Alright, so I may have done something kind of stupid. I was searching for the location of the next wool, stumbled into a cave that was full of bone blocks and all kinds of stuff, and then I noticed lots of mobs spawning, and so I decided to run and run and run. And I really wish I would have been recording, but unfortunately I was not. But I ran, and I found a button, and I pushed the button, and now I am in this place. I have quite a bit of stuff on me at the moment. And not very much armor, either. I could potentially make a gold chest plate if we find a crafting bench, but there's no button back, as far as I can tell, at least. So we just have to push forward, and I'm pretty sure that this is the location of one of the dungeons. We have sandstone themed stuff. And oh, look, there's a button. There's a button, you guys. Warp to Cave of Bones. Do we want to do that? Do we want to do that? This looks like it could be something from out of one of his maps, maybe. Although it doesn't look familiar to me. Hey, there's a helmet here. Is it really here? Are you real? Are you a real helmet? Alright, be gone. Yes, although we have our hat on, so we don't want to use that. I think what I want to do is actually make it back through the bones, or through the Cave of Bones. I'm not really sure. Wait, this is not the path that I took, I don't think. Is it? Maybe it is. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, I don't know. I don't know where we are right now. Yeah, none of this looks familiar to me. Are there multiple buttons? Oh, there's something... Okay, I know where we are. For the most part. But as we saw there, I don't want to take any of this stuff just because I don't know whose it is. But as we saw there are mobs already spawning. I would like to get back so that I can put up a lot of this stuff and re-gear. Man, those boots seem to go fast. They sure do. All right, well, let's just push on. We'll see where this leads us, although it looks to just lead us out. And I'm not sure that we can survive a fall from this distance. So I don't think we want to be going that direction. Get all the things. Hey, there's some armor for us. Some better pants, potentially. Okay, be gone, decor thing. We do not need you. At least if these pants break on us, we'll have something to repair them with. Oh, there's something in that direction. Looks like there might possibly be something in that direction as well. I'm not really sure which direction we're supposed to be going here, you guys. I do not know. Maybe there is a way down over here, though. Maybe, possibly. Nothing fall on my head, please. No things shall fall on the heads. I guess we can certainly test this out, right? Are we gonna be able to? Do we have feather falling? These do. These have feather falling 3, so we should be able to make that fall, I think. Easily, easily. So yeah, to get to that cave, I went through here. And let me go back and drop things off, and then I'm not sure if that's light blue or if that's yellow or what. But oh look, there's maybe another cave up here as well. So many places to go, so many things to see. But yeah, I'll be right back with you. Alright, I'm back, and did a little bit of grinding there to get some more gold. This is the gear that I'm working with at the moment. I figured out how the loot mechanic works in the game. So you have your, and I'd kind of forgotten about the dojo chests, but you have your dojo chests, which will respawn every time you rest. I don't know if I want to go back there or not. I saw a light, I'm pretty sure. And then you have just random loot chests that will respawn. But I seem to be getting unlucky with the random ones, because every time I go, they're empty. Makes them very likely to get picked up by somebody else. Man, things are just spawning left and right. Did we hit him? I don't think we hit him. I think we went right by him. Oh, that time we hit him. Come on, game, work for me. Work for me, not against me, please. Yeah, I saw a light over here. This is not the direction that I took previously. Oh, just blow up all of my loot, guy. That's not cool. I just want to get in here. People. Pretty please. Oh, is there really nothing in here? Gosh dang it. Alright, well. Maybe there is something in there, but I'm not going to stick around to find out because it's a little hectic right there. And the chest plate that I'm wearing does not have any armor protection on it. It just gives me a health boost and a speed boost. Is that a skelly that I just saw spawn? Or maybe something died? I'm not entirely sure. This is the cave that I went through to find the previous bone cave. And again, I think that it might be yellow wool. And we're actually looking for light blue at this point. But it's the only thing that I know the location of at the moment. And so we are going to check it out, and I'm going to take you along for the ride. So again, this cave system is pretty much the same as it was in the previous version of SHO, but some changes have been made. I'm really not a fan of these rapid, wide-range spawners, or whatever the heck they are. Things just spawn too fast for the player to really be able to... I haven't gone that direction, although I think that leads to the first dungeon. And I have not gone down there either. But, yeah, things spawn too fast for the player to really fight. And so it really encourages you to just run through areas. I think maybe with a team it would be manageable, but you know, I'm not really one for the multiplayer stuff, even though I'm on a multiplayer server. But, okay, yes, and then we took a right, and this is where we started to see mobs spawning, just like crazy. Although we're running quickly enough through it to where they don't seem to be spawning as of yet. And this room is where I kind of got backed into a corner up here, and then I decided to just make a run for it, going in this direction, I think, and here is the button that I found. Man, that was so much easier than it was last time, just because the mobs have not built up. What is over in this direction, if anything? Anything? No, really? Gosh, okay. Well, yeah, it almost seems like the spawners aren't working now. That's so strange. So very strange. Gravebound, East Commons. Alright, here we are. I don't think we'll be able to make it through the entirety of the dungeon, but we can certainly try to make it some distance. The server seems to be really big on hidden secrets, things just hidden around areas, which honestly in a regular CTM map I absolutely love, but in this setting not so much, because I have to waste a lot of food and a lot of time and a lot of resources just to go after things that may or may not be a secret. So well, look, see, we have stuff like this. And this seems maybe important. Like it might lead us somewhere. With a chest or just nowhere. Just gonna take us nowhere. That seems to be the case. Like I want to get up there and search for things. Regardless, let's go ahead and push on, see what kind of trouble we can't get into. Hey, there's my food that I threw out earlier. We'll go ahead and grab that. The cracked brick makes me a little scared. As you look around the room, the smell of dusty bone and dried blood lingers around you. The grass below spurts up from the ground like quills. The dull green tufts stick with an oily sheen. The large tree claws its way through the air in the room. What feeds its bloated, sallow body, you know not. Whatever the case, this place fills you with a looming sense of dread. Yeah, whenever you're running around with, you know, hundreds of levels of... Looks like there could be something up there, potentially. Hundreds of levels. Yeah, it's scary. It is very, very scary. Oh, there is a chest in here, actually. With some arrows and some XP. But nothing else. I see lots of name tags. Which is kind of terrifying. And this leads us back out to the room with the tree. Ladder. I think that's a poison spider. Pretty sure. Give me the steak. Thank you very much. And we have a couple of different options as far as where to go. The layout is interesting. Boo. Okay, nothing there. As far as I can tell, at least. Let's go up the ladder. Vechs sure does like his narrow passages and whatnot. There does not seem to be anything up here as far as I can tell. Interesting. Let's get all the junk out of my inventory. So maybe we want to be going in this direction. Seems reasonable. And the bow that I have does not have any power on it, unfortunately. Looks like it could be a trap of some kind, but nope, no traps. No traps. These are more like tombs, I think. Oh, he's gonna poison me. He's gonna do it. Oh, I dodged. They're so hard to fight in the current version. And more bones. Oh, he dropped a thingy. Hey, that's pretty good. I think I may go ahead and put that on. Wait, does that have... Oh, that has protection 4. Even though it has no armor rating, it, might be worth it. Give me all the goodies. Yeah, the layout is very interesting. I really wish I had a better bow at this point, just because taking out these witches is going to take a lot of arrows. Stuff. Maybe down there. Let's head up. And through the webs. That looks like it's probably just taking us back to the start. So I think we want to be going down here. Crypt of the Bone Guards, warning danger. Oh, and they're fast too. And they have thorns. Oh, I do not like this. I do not like this whatsoever. Oh, and there's more spider dudes. Oh, and the thorns. And they can track me from so very far away. Do they ever die? Do they ever die? Oh my gosh, they're very powerful. Very, very powerful. Wow. Wow. Okay, that was interesting. Charm of speed. Let's go ahead and put that on. Oh, you guy, you. I'm so mad at you right now. What are some other things that we can get rid of? I guess we don't need that. Okay, interesting. And they're fast, and again, they're going to rapidly spawn, which is going to make things very challenging here, I must say. Let's go ahead and eat another golden apple. Again, it might make the most sense to simply run through everything. Because otherwise, we're going to end up dying trying to fight, I have a feeling. Oh man, there's a lot of guys. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, that is not where we want to be. That is not where we want to be. That is most definitely not where we want to be. Oh, I wish I had blocks to be able to block off. Oh, and they're still coming. They're still coming. Definitely still coming. Are they still following? I don't think they're following anymore. What on earth are you supposed to do there? Oh, these witches. Oh, you got me. You got me good. Okay, this looks like it could be important. Oh, is there something back here? Oh, interesting. Not sure what that's all about. Surge of unholy power fills you. You feel a strange thirst. Vampire 1. Oh no, I don't want that. I want the speed. Oh man. Really? Okay, well, that kind of sucks. I guess maybe it'll help us to fight these guys? I don't know. I don't know about taking on like 30 of those guys. I mean, that's just... Whoa, that was weird. Did I put up my arrows accidentally or something? That I guess we're just low on arrows. Wow. There goes those boots. Man, what are you supposed to do there? I'm kind of at a loss here. They're coming after me. I think we really have to try to use these spider webs to our advantage. Or not to our advantage. As we just managed to do there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. Yeah, that just leads us right back to the start. Dropped a sword. Just another one of those guys. And there's lots of them. I think we've established that. Do not need to repeat that fact. And I'm gonna run out of arrows here shortly. Whew, and they do a ton of damage to your armor. Ton of damage to your armor. Well, I'm getting out of here. Because otherwise they're going to kill me. They are most certainly going to kill me. Oh, and he's still coming after me. Can he not get through? I guess he cannot get through. Okay. Well. Well. There goes my booties. Well, yeah, once again, I think I will say that there's a lot of adrenaline, and you constantly feel like you're just being chased, and like any moment you're gonna die, which I guess is fun. But it's either all that or nothing else. It's like total calm, or you're in the eye of the storm kind of thing. And the gameplay seems to devolve into just a lot of running around with little actual combat, because again, there's just too many mobs that build up too quickly. The layout of this dungeon I thought was pretty nice, and my guess is that there's that room at the end. Maybe opening a chest uncovers a secret door, a secret entrance, or something, or there's some other little hole that we just haven't found that we need to go through. But I feel, just given how many have built up at this point, that we're not going to be able to make progress through there. Perhaps if and I'm not going to do it again now that I've lost my speed either. Perhaps if you know where to go, it'll be easier, but that kind of defeats the purpose of having the dungeon in the first place. But it's like I can't even take 5 seconds to be able to try to figure out where to go, because I'm just constantly running. But dungeon design, the layout I thought was pretty cool overall. Did he despawn? No, there's still quite a few of them down there, it looks like. And there's already another one. Yeah. If I were Vechs, I would work on the spawning mechanics, because the way they are now, it merely encourages a lot of running and not a lot of combat. But anyways, you guys, I think that's going to be it from me for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.